Four people together. So I know I'm going to get them.
Ricco Rodriguez.
Yeah, here he comes, Ricco Rodriguez from the USA, former Abu Dhabi Submission Wrestling World Champion.
I tell you what, I think Giant Ochiai's bit off a little more than he can chew. Ochiai is one tough guy, but Ricco Rodriguez is the most well-rounded fighter at his weight in the world. Brown belt in jiu-jitsu, an extensive wrestling background, and his strikes have become so powerful. I think this one's going to be quick and brutal.
You know, it's interesting because Ricco Rodriguez is the current king of the cage heavyweight champion, and he's got a great ground game, but he's most proud of his stand-up game and the progress he's made there. In his last fight, he virtually outboxed Gary Goodridge standing up, and no one expected that. But this one, I think we might see a submission, Eddie.
Yeah, I was talking to Ricco earlier. He said he's definitely looking for a submission. He wants to do it for the Japanese fans. They appreciate submissions a little more than knockouts. He wants to put on a show for the fans, but he can't overlook Giant Ochiai. Giant Ochiai's coming to war.
Yeah, you know, it's an interesting thing that Ricco and I talked about the fact that he's such a fun, loving guy. And I said, how is it that a guy like you can get in the ring of the Pride Fighting Championship and go after a guy like you do? And he said he's basically two different people. He's got that thing and he can turn it on and off at will, and that's the fighter in him.
I tell you what, Steve, Ricco is one of the most focused fighters I've seen here tonight. I talked to him all. He promises to be the world champion within a year. He's on a mission. His stand-up skills, like I said earlier, have improved immensely. He's ready to rock.
Yeah, he's got Saul Solis in his corner, who's a really good Muay Thai trainer and a very good grappling trainer as well. Ricco, as you said, has come from basically the same background you've come from Jean-Jacques Machado.
Yes, that's true. The brown belt, he spanks everybody at the academy.
Jumping over the ring, here he is, Ricco Rodriguez.
The match consists of 2 10-minute rounds.
Ricco Rodriguez from the United States.
Looks in great shape for this fight.
Giant Ochiai, what a wild man. Now this guy, I don't know who likes being in the ring more, Giant Ochiai or Ricco. They both love being in that ring. Giant Ochiai, the quintessential retro showman at this point, Eddie.
In only his second NHB fight, Ricco has an edge on him in experience. He likes the rear naked choke, Ochiai. He's been training his hands with Sataki. We'll see if that comes into play tonight. Ricco's focused, he's on a mission.
And here we go, round one. Rodriguez versus Ochiai. Expect violence in this one. It might not go long, folks. We don't know. Nice right low kick by Ricco Rodriguez.
Tell you what,
coming in, shooting those left rights.
Ricco's gonna soften him up and go for the
right
takedown.
Front kick by Ricco Rodriguez.
Expect to shoot. Ricco wants to take him down, submit him.
Rear back kick by Ricco Rodriguez, doesn't do anything.
He's been hanging out with Sakuraba.
And Ricco shoots, just as Eddie said. Giant Ochiai with the underhooks. Now they're in the standing clinch. Ricco chopping away with the tie knees. Most of those aren't landing because Giant is blocking with his right hand.
Ricco definitely wants to go to the ground. He wants an armbar. He'd like a triangle, a leg submission. He wants to make the Japanese fans happy. He wants. Here we
Good
go.
punches by Ricco Rodriguez. Giant Ochiai answers back with a left hook.
It's going down now, guys. There we go.
Nice sprawl by Ochiai. Ricco frustrated in his shooting attempt. Ochiai got a front guillotine. Ricco not worried. He's been there, done that.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful body slam by Ricco Rodriguez. He put that leg under the crotch, put the arm over the top, and picked him right up and slammed him out of that guillotine choke. Side mount control. Ricco going for the mount. Got half mount now. Right hand by Ricco Rodriguez.
Ricco in the half guard. Expect him to pass. He will pass. He does want the mount.
Past the guard, right?
Just a matter of time, Steve.
Well, Ochiai's he did a good sprawl, but and he got the guillotine choke, but Ricco's been there a million times, and he did a beautiful upward body slam over the head.
Good left.
Chopping away there with the right hand. He's going to distract him with the punches, then he's going to pass the guard, as you said.
Ochiai's doing a good job of keeping him in half guard.
Uh-oh, going for the knee bar now.
He's got it.
He's got it. He's got it.
He might be a little too low on the leg. He's readjusting. Ochiai spun out.
He pushes it out and back on their feet. Great defense there by Giant Ochiai.
Ochiai has some skill. Now it's on, fellas.
Now Ochiai's got some wild punches standing up, and expect low kicks from Ochiai as well. There's a left roundhouse kick blocked by Rodriguez.
Expect Ricco to shoot again.
I think Ricco is going to shoot, but he's going to punch his way in. There's nice right hand, but it was blocked by Ochiai. Ricco going for a whizzer now, side takedown, but Ochiai is the bigger man blocking the technique. Back to standing, clinched on the corner. 3 minutes passed.
Ochiai told me personally that Ricco, he thinks Ricco's too pretty to stand with him. He doesn't want to stand with him. He wants to take him down. But I'll tell you what, Ricco's stand up.
Ricco chopping away with a knee to the leg. Now, those aren't apparent at first, but later on, those are going to add up because they give you a slow Charlie horse.
Like I was saying, Ricco's stand-up has improved 100%. He's not afraid to stand with this guy.
Ricco trying with that right knee to the belly. Another left knee, not much on it. Ochiai biding his time, basically trying to block the takedown. Ricco chopping away with the knees.
There we go. There we go.
But Ochiai went for his own takedown and it missed. Almost turned his back to Rodriguez and pulled Rodriguez into the half guard again.
Too slippery. Plus, that's not going to work on Ricco. Ricco has an extensive wrestling background. He saw that coming a mile away. Passed, he's mounted. Ochiai's in trouble.
He's in trouble because Ricco's going to punch away and get into post the arms just like the turn his back. Not a good move against Ricco Rodriguez. Got the hooks in, Eddie.
Rear naked choke. He's caught in his own favorite move. Imagine that. He's turning around. It looks like he's turning around. He's going to turn.
He's sideways.
You better watch it.
Ricco's got his back. He's got the arm hook in under the arm. He might go for an arm bar, but Ricco's got the hooks in.
He's got the triangle control from the back. He needs to be careful. Ochiai might catch.
Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. If Ochiai was smart, he would try and hook that right foot of Rodriguez, and he could alleviate the pressure, even get him to get out of the position. He could create pain on that right foot. Right, Eddie?
Yes.
But
Ricco's too slick for that. Ochiai's in trouble here.
yeah, it's a matter of time before Ricco sinks that choke.
He has 5 minutes left in the round. Plenty of time to work that rear naked choke.
It was like riding a whale because that's a big guy in there, Giant Ochiai. He's named Giant because they say he's like a great big teddy bear or panda bear, to be more specific.
Here we go. Soften him up.
Ricco rolling around with him.
don't be surprised if he switches to an armbar. Based on what Ochiai does, if Ochiai tries to spin out of it, it's going to take an arm.
He might do that right about now. He's got that arm hook. Oh, pop. That was a good defensive move by Ochiai, taking advantage of the sweat and popping over into the mounted position. Still not a good position, but it's better than having your back to Ricco Rodriguez.
Ricco's too slick here. This is Ricco's world. Ochai's in deep trouble. Just a matter of time.
Ricco's smothering him right here.
The only chance Ochiai here. Oh, he's tapped. It's over.
Yeah, he smothered him. Chest engaged smother move by Ricco Rodriguez.
The winner is Ricco Rodriguez.
Big win for Ricco. Big, big win.
Now, Ricco predicted a submission. He got a submission. It might not have been the one he wanted. He didn't to just smother a man with his chest, but it's a technique. He used it. A lot of guys just use it to cook a guy and slow him down, but Ricco actually submitted Giant Ochiai with the move.
And he did it for the Japanese fans. He wanted to please them. He loves coming to Japan. He loves fighting for the Japanese people. Here we go. The mount control Ricco had is too much for Ochiai, just smothering him here. Ochiai couldn't breathe, just all over him here.
He's twisting up on that neck, and he's also got Ricco's got his chest against Ochiai's face and nose, can't breathe, a tap out.
Now Ochiai has the mic.
He says, Giant Ochiai says he loves to be beaten.
I guess he's having a good time then.
He must have gotten his fill on that one.
Ricco, the pretty boy. Let's see what he has to say.
I'd like to say thank you to everybody here in Japan. You guys treat me fabulous, and I just want to thank you very much. And I love Japan, and I love the fans. Thank you.
A true class warrior.
Yeah, you know, that's Ricco's second fight with Pride. Another big victory, but this one, unlike the other one, he got the submission, didn't go past the first round. He took care of Giant Ochiai.
The fight went exactly as planned.
Here's the replay. He's got him in the clinch, coming back, striking away with the left hand. Ricco showing some dominance there with the stand-up. Giant trying to punch his way out, but Ricco just staying out of harm's way. It's as if he wanted to make a statement with his strikes early on. Good left hand by Rodriguez. Staying out of harm's way from that left kick. Staying on top of Giant Ochiai. And here they are with that under the crotch, slamming Ochiai down.
Excellent, excellent.
Getting into side control.
I tell you what, there we go, here's the end.
There's the smother, and it makes him tap out.
I tell you what, the only chance Ochiai had was to grind it out to the end of the round for the restart.